What's up, boys and girls, children of all ages? D-Generation X proudly brings to you its tag team champions of the world. What's up, guys? How's it going, dudes? Oh, stop, music, stop. Alright, guys. Alright. What's going on, everyone? I saw JJ, Cam, Donovan, Damien. How's it going, dude? What's up, buddy? John, what's up, man? John, I got something to show you, man. I gotta, I'll try to get it to you on Facebook, actually, a picture. Legendary, what's up, dude? What's up, Damien? How's it going? Preston, what's up? Alan Nitis, how's it going, dude? You ready? How far are you getting, Rust? Well, I mean, it's kind of pointless, actually, John, right now in Rust, because, you know, they're getting ready to wipe that server on Thursday. So tomorrow they're going to wipe the server. So I'm hoping that when I go to play tomorrow that it'll already be wiped. The character I made for you? Yeah, man. So guys, if you don't already know and you didn't see the videos I published on the channel already regarding the next Madden subscriber simulation tournament, I posted a couple videos over the past 3 weeks regarding announcing a new tournament, guys, that you need to go sign up for if you haven't done so already. So there's 7 teams left. There's 7 teams left, guys, for that tournament. You chose a team not in the playoff. What are you talking about, Pete? It doesn't matter. That has no impact on what we're doing today. Today is more about simulating actual NFL games. The sub tournament is something completely different. So we need 7 more. We need 7 more signups before we can go forward with that tournament. So there's 7 teams left. Again, if you haven't signed up yet and you're a sub and you want to be a part of that, get some free gold dragons, basically, go ahead and go to the video that I published on the channel. There's 2 of them. Both of them have a link to the sign up process. Yeah, buddy. Well, they were available like a couple of days ago, and then I published that video about going to sign up, and then all of a sudden we went from like 18 teams available to 7. So that was good. Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to watch the whole video, but if you watch the first video that I published, that explains the settings and stuff that you can go customize. So, but even if you don't watch it, it should be pretty intuitive, I guess. You're gonna go sign up right now? Okay, good, because I want to get those last 7 teams gone so we can move forward. All right, anyways, guys, today we're going to be doing a simulation. So if you didn't read the description, I'll read it for you. The Colts were one of the last teams not on anyone's list or anyone's radar to make the playoffs. And thanks to a strong second half of the season, they sneaked in. The Texans had a promising regular season that included a 9-game win streak that was ended by the Colts. During the season, when the Colts and Texans played, the respective away team won both times. Will the Texans get revenge on the Colts for ending their win streak, or will the away team once again prevail? We're going to find out today. Who all are left? Go to the website, man. There's a link. Go click the link. Go to the website and find out, man. I don't remember who offhand. Yeah, if you just click the link, it'll show you which teams are left. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do bets. Let's do 5-minute bets. All right, we'll do 5-minute bets. 20 coins bet maximum. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! It's gonna be 1 for Colts, 2 for Texans, 1 for Indianapolis, 2 for Houston. So as far as the injuries are concerned, guys, so, you know, again, with it being Wednesday, the final injury reports have not been released. So what I did is for anyone who was on IR already that wasn't already taken into account in the last Madden update, I adjusted that, and literally it came down to like one player each on both the Colts and the Texans. So, and if there was anyone that was like injured in the last game, but not on IR yet, and are in some type of, they're in the injury, kind of process, I didn't remove them because there didn't seem to be any report that said, this person's definitely not going to play or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, hey, what's up, Garrett? How's it going, dude? Giraffe, what's up, man? How's it going? So, guys, who all here while we're waiting for bets? Who all here that hasn't already talked or answered me in Discord? Who all here like watches wrestling, WWE wrestling, to be precise? I can't imagine. I don't even know why I have to clarify at this point. I can't imagine who doesn't watch, or who watches like TNA, for example. And I'm talking about like mainstream wrestling, not Japan and all that kind of stuff. Not you, Pete. What's up, Walrus? So, guys, when I created your characters in game, I basically used things I knew about you, in a sense, kind of. Well, actually, for people who I know, I have a good idea of, like, I use something about you to try to create the guy. And again, those are basically auto-generated characters. So 2K19 has a feature this year. I can't remember if they had it last year because I never looked. But this year they have a feature where when you create a superstar, you can have it just automatically generate just random, like, superstars with random attire and height and weight and all that kind of stuff. So I basically just randomly generated superstars, and based on, I kind of picked the one that I thought was good based on the characters that you said that you liked. So why the F do you have face paint? I thought you would look at that guy and be like, yo, this dude's kick ass. I was like, Preston will probably like this dude. What is Colts, 1 or 2? Champions. The team on the left is always 1. The team on the right is always 2. I don't do that whole like away is 2 and home is 1. Like that would just make it confusing. So left to right always when I do bets, man. All right, so we've got, let's take a look at, so I have this little thingamajig. So on the screen, you should see it now. Yeah, there's about a minute and a half left for bets, so hurry up and get your bets in. So this is the bracket. This is what I think NBC, or I think this is the NBC bracket. I modified it a little bit to kind of make it look a little cleaner. Yeah, so this is the playoff bracket, guys. So the first game, as you can see, top left, January 5th, 4:35 p.m. on ESPN and ABC, will be Indianapolis and Houston. January 5th at night will be Seattle and Dallas. January 6th, it's going to be the Chargers and the Ravens again in Baltimore. And then January 6th at 4:40 p.m., the Eagles and the Bears in Chicago. So that is the way the playoff bracket looks. So, and this is a oh, excuse me. This is a 4:35 game, so that we're playing. And we're just doing the one sim tonight, guys. So we're not doing 2 sims tonight. That's not going to be possible. We'll have the Excel clock on and all that. So 4:15, Texans probably closed. Is going to be my guess, with our 15-minute quarters. All right, we can go ahead and actually move forward with this now, because explain your character. Donovan, let's see. Oh, dude, it's easy. You like the Giants, right? His colors are red and blue. I was like, dude, as soon as they created that, dude, I was like, it's the Giants. And I said, perfect for Donovan. Please explain the mask, dude. Okay, you're Mexican, JJ, right? Or of Hispanic culture, right?
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19.
And Mexican wrestlers are normally known for lucha wrestling, dude. Of course you have to have the mask, bro.
And the Houston Texans. I'll talk to you again at halftime. But for the call of this one, let's send it out to our EA Sports broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
All right, here we go. Kickoff, boys.
Fairbairn to get this one started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Andrew Luck bringing out the Indianapolis Colts, and Andrew Luck can probably get his tux ready for the night before the Super Bowl. Of course, he hopes he's going to be playing in the Super Bowl, but I think he can work on his speech for Comeback Player of the Year.
He certainly can. Remember, he didn't play at all in 2017. He had shoulder troubles in 2016. There were whispers. In some cases, there were even shouts that he would never play football again. And he came back, had to work his way throwing, light objects and all of that, trying to get himself back to playing. I remember earlier this year they had to take him out of the game for a backup quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, to throw a Hail Mary because they were worried about his shoulder strength. Now, one of the better quarterbacks in the league.
JJ, just go back in the stream, dude, and you can listen to me explain it. Oh my gosh, overthrown. What's up, Rye Guy? And Preston, I didn't mean it like that, but I said Mexican wrestlers generally wear the mask because of lucha wrestling, man. Oh, you're Colts fake punt? Wow, dude. You can't in this stream mode. You can't go back. Supposedly you can, because YouTube claims that when you DVR in this current stream mode that I'm using, they claim that you can go back. They said the DVR works, supposedly. Maybe I have to go back and enable it or something.
Wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
All right.
You really do.
So the Colts' first drive, they got a 3rd and long now. JJ, you just heard what I said, though. Basically, I said it's because you got your Mexican heritage, man. You got the mask. Lucha wrestling.
Hasn't been too successful.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
You can't go back on mobile. Wow. No, you guys suck, man.
From the gun, here's Luck.
Oh, Luck's got time. Run, boy, run. He throws it deep. Oh, the comeback route. It was a broken play, but they get the first down. Luck outside the pocket.
Midfield. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
You're welcome, JJ.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Do you watch wrestling? Do you watch wrestling, Alanitis?
So a 1st and 10 now.
And if so, who's your favorite wrestler? Or some of your favorite wrestlers?
Off of play
go! Down goes Luck. Down goes Luck. I won League 2. YouTube Vids League 2.
In there to drop him.
You like The Undertaker, John? No, John, I got you taken care of. Well, okay, actually, that's good to know, actually. Which Undertaker, though? All of them?
and
the dead man Undertaker, or like
some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The original, okay.
The pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Yes, JJ. I am completely stereotyping you. Oh, what a pass. Oh, he drops it.
It's incomplete.
The old broken down Undertaker. Wow. Yeah, I want the old guy.
And a look now at the defense for Houston.
Versatile players on defense are all the rage in the NFL, but it also helps to have a Benardrick McKinney who does
not religiously, my
very,
buddy.
Well, and that's tackle ball carriers. Big man.
Should I get him in chat? No, I don't. It doesn't have to be religiously. I don't care about that. Just, do you have any?
Before they can get downfield.
Do you have any favorite wrestlers?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I haven't even started working on them yet because not all the registration is not done yet. 3rd and 18. Luck did a throw, but no. Down goes Luck. Down goes Luck. Covered sack. Did I send you your house? My house keys.
His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
So finally,
best they can. And if you're
we went shopping this weekend,
they're doing a really nice job.
or this past week.
You hold it and give up a sack,
Wheat Thins has these ranch Wheat Thins that are like so damn good. And the last like 3 or 4 times I tried to get them, they're like always out.
On 4th down to punt this thing.
Drop legendary. Oh, and I punted the end zone. Boo. So Luck be like, nice hit. Yep. For real. You shake his hand. Thank you.
Led onto the field by Deshaun Watson, who really maturing, continuing to mature in his 2nd year. Last year the injury, but he
7-7 and won the title. What the hell?
That's not going to change how I play the game, and he's been true to his word.
He certainly has, because when we watch him play, he still moves around.
Who else besides Stone Cold?
There's still a quarterback run game element to what they do on offense. But the one concern,
who would be next?
How many sacks he takes. He gets sacked a lot more than a quarterback of his mobility you would expect. But at the same time, you don't want to take away the fact that if he holds it a little bit longer, big plays often can result.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Fights forward for only about a yard.
Chester was actually, he was actually pretty sick yesterday. He kept puking, man. He was grossing me out. He was puking all over my damn house.
DeAndre Hopkins was named All-Pro for the first time in 2017, and really don't have to do much but look at the statistics to know why.
But my mask looks sexual. What?
Jumped that up to 13 in
no, dude, no. It was a generated thing, man. Like, I'm not gonna go back and start. I'm not gonna go back and customize everyone. At the end of the day, I think everyone will have fun with how we're gonna use them.
And body control.
That's what matters. Oh, completed catch to Hopkins. Got wrecked. Yeah, he was bad for getting sick. I don't know what the hell. He must have ate something bad or something. You know, because that's usually what happens. They eat something that some random thing that was laying around. Like sometimes I've seen in their poop. Like you can see in their poop, like someone ate garland or something. Freaking idiots. You know, like they eat the shit off the Christmas tree. Eagles suck, go Giant. I mean, if the Eagles suck, they wouldn't be in the playoffs, though, and they wouldn't have won a Super Bowl last year. Right? Watson looking to run.
Now he's flushed out right.
No.
And he'll avoid the
That's
tackle
the slide.
with a slide. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 50,
Undertaker, who else besides Undertaker? Oh, caught! Oh, wow, he held on to it.
Complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Well, that's kind of what I've been saying, John, about the Eagles. Everyone's they're already counting them out, and it's like that's what they did to Foles last year, and then we saw Foles in Minnesota. Or no, what they were in Philadelphia, right? Getting the Foles chance or whatever the hell they were.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
On 1st and 10.
Philadelphia, yep.
And Thomas has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there.
Giants weren't probably going to be the same next year.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you guys going to come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Well, in theory,
the Texans with the
Foles just has bruised ribs, so.
From the red zone, 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now.
Oh my gosh, almost throws a pick.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Seahawks or Cowboys?
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Can they both lose?
Throwing again, it's Watson.
Throws it short, another short throw.
It's Webb.
Progress stops.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another.
I'm hoping my sliders are applied here in this thing right now. They should be, because I never changed them, but it seems like they're getting an awful lot of time to pass, and that was one of the things I tried to change.
That's be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer.
Cowboys versus Eagles NFC Championship game. Ugh. I don't know, man.
They'll try and
run. Stuffed.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on
they should, Donovan, if they hadn't already.
Turned around and handed it off on the last play.
Just after last year alone.
The big boys to get him in the end zone, couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see.
Right, no home field advantage for Philadelphia this year.
Drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
It's 2nd and goal, back to the
What's
8-yard line
up, Rylan?
now.
All right, 2nd and goal on the 8. Miller was stuffed the first time in. Second time, and he gets his yard back.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Oh,
I
God.
run it here, guys. You might want to try
so
Jarvis
Landry just
snap.
Jarvis Landry just tweeted and said, I don't know why it's taken this long, but I think it's time for a 3-way FaceTime call at AB84 at Le'Veon Bell.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
You see Le'Veon Bell being picked up by the Jets? Yeah, but he'd have to want to go there. No, Bell is not going to the Browns, dude. I would not want Le'Veon Bell playing for the Browns because, honestly, they got Chubb. Chubb's fine. They're fine with their current running back situation.
To the sideline, and wow,
Would I take another receiver? Yeah, sure. Why not?
But he was able to get the feet down complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there. And
did you hear Hugh Jackson might come to Minnesota's offensive coordinator? Oh my God!
Why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room.
Well, all I can say at this point is I would just stay away from him.
Between him and the quarterback, because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space.
He unfollowed the Steelers and followed the Niners. Who did?
Let him turn and get upfield.
All right, so Houston could not capitalize with the Colts failed drive, and so they come back down and they just get 3-0. Bell.
That's a lot of offense to run there.
Well, I mean, you know what? Honestly, like that's his. I don't know. I feel like whatever. I mean, he didn't get paid, so I mean, I guess it's fair game. But that's kind of one way to kind of screw over your team, man. Is you're just not a team guy if that's how you're gonna act. Because then the next team he goes to, then you have to ask, are you going to do the same thing? You're going to be the same kind of idiot? You're going to be selfish? Yeah, Hugh Jackson, next coach of the Cincinnati Bengals. So not only will he go. Wait, Marvin Lewis was 0 for 16 in the playoffs, right? No, he was 16 years, but he had no playoff appearances. So he was 0 for 16, or no playoff win. So he was 0 for 16 in the playoffs, or 0 for 16 playoff-wise in his career. And, you know, then he gets let go the year after the Browns go 0-16, and then they got Hugh Jackson there. So then they can just bring in Hugh Jackson, and he can help them go 0-16, like for the record now.
23-0 win over Dallas that you called.
Well, they may have had 7 playoff appearances, but he's been their coach for 16 years, and they didn't win a playoff game in 16 years. So that's why I'm saying 0-16.
They had a plan in place.
Wow, man, the numbers are lining up.
They were trying to accomplish. They waited for some guys to get healthy. And Andrew
the Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals. I did not say that.
And that team really came together. They've now won 7 out of their last 8 after Week 15.
The Cincinnati
and if they get into the playoffs,
Bengals.
they're the type of team that no one really wants to play.
All right, a run. Oh man, he had a pretty big hole there. The Jets will be 0-16. You know, the funny thing, the sad but funny thing is that the year that last year was the year everyone thought the Jets were going 0-16, and that's when the Browns went 0-16. Who do you think is going to win Chargers or the Ravens? I'd rather the Chargers win that, not the Ravens, because I'm a Browns fan, so... Your dad's a long-suffering Jets fan. Well, I kind of feel bad for him, but I mean, they at least had playoff appearances within the last 10 years with Mark Sanchez. Remember, Sanchez was Sanchez the last player to get them into the playoffs, the last QB, right?
You count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
How am I going to elevate my game for next year? Well, I'm going to learn how to read coverages better, man. That's what I'm going to do in off season. Is I'm going to learn how to read coverages better, and just use the momentum I gained. That was a short run, and he's short of the first down. Giants will be 11-5. Wow, that's a bold prediction. Chicken fried eggs. Baker, Ravens are the wrong AFC team to be hyped. The Colts are Super Bowl bound. I mean, I'd be fine with the Colts winning it. There's only like a handful of teams that I'd be fine with winning the Super Bowl this year, or even just being in the Super Bowl. There's 5, I think. Dude, Cleveland and Cincinnati actually hate each other. I mean, team-wise, yeah.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. But Charles, you think about the
but it's not like you can't be friends with someone who lives down there. I mean, because I am / was. I mean, I know two of my best friends like were from down there. And I got they got introduced to me though through my ex-girlfriend.
Anyway.
City-wise, I don't think so. I mean, I've been down there as a Browns fan, and
I mean, let's remember, 0-3 start. Deshaun Watson said, "Hey, I don't know how much room there'll be on the bandwagon."
I actually went to a game down there with my friends. I can't remember if I went with both or just one of them, but we went to a game at Paul Brown Stadium when they played the Browns down there one time.
But this is a dangerous team.
For some reason, I have no idea why. We just did.
Andre Hopkins at wide receiver. They can run the ball with
the Eagles are never getting Saquon Barkley. Why the hell would the Eagles get Saquon Barkley? Who would even think that that's going to happen?
Make his debut this year until week 4. Busted out with 11
Stop
catches
screaming. Who's screaming? Am I screaming?
So now you got Will Fuller done for the year with a knee injury. He's a big part of this offense.
Eagles don't need Saquon Barkley. I mean, yeah, I forgot. Jay Ajayi was injured this year too, right?
Pretty fast because Will Fuller provided a lot of speed and flash. It could work inside and outside.
Baker, you got to come to Philly next year. I think we play y'all next year.
Let him go.
Are you sure? I didn't see the Eagles on there. I don't think so. Oh my gosh, he trips for the first down. Yeah, Sproles is like 1,000 years old. So Sproles has got to go, man, at some point. That dude's dead, man. Put a fork in him. Ajayi, I mean, yeah, he's got to stay healthy, but they need a good number 2.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Sproles is still viable. I don't know, man. Only if you put him out there in a wheelchair. Oh, Watson, back to pass. Someone break off your block, dude. Come on. Yeah, look, this guy's got him. Oh, incomplete. That was kind of okay, I guess. He is not at every. Well, no, he was their third down back previously. I'm assuming they're still using him the same way. Traditionally, he's been their third down back, not a every down back. But they did good when they had Blunt and Ajayi as like a 1-2, and then a Sproles is a 3. Sproles, he's at least 30 something. He's got to be like 35, 36. I mean.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Damn it. Sorry, John. He got Baker botted. All right, Watson back to pass, 3rd and 4. Caught and short of the first down. Not likely in field goal range here, although the AI might try to kick one.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's a long field goal.
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
It's like what, a 52-yarder or something like that, maybe?
Play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Do I celebrate Hanukkah? No, I'm not Jewish, man. I celebrate Christmas.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
57. Wow, I was off by 5. The kick is way short.
Won't get there. Won't be online.
It didn't. It barely got to the white line in the end zone, back of the end zone.
Everything looked good.
I knew the AI would try to kick that.
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Locke.
Oh, caught. Oh, face mask. The Colts' first down of the game, I think, actually.
Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Wow, man, he ripped his freaking neck off there.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
First down.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yeah, but the problem there, chicken fried eggs, I mean, yeah, you could laugh at that, but the problem is that they got home field advantage. Well, I guess unless they play the Chiefs, then yeah, then they don't. But
it's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield,
the Chiefs and the Pat, I don't know, dude.
He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like
Chiefs are the one team that I would hope would win it. I don't want the Chargers to go all the way. I just want them to beat Baltimore.
Now we're carry from Mack.
That's all I care about. Beat Baltimore, and then they can be eliminated by Kansas City or whoever else. I don't care. But
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
so I want. Do the Chargers? I can't remember. The Chargers, do they? No, that's right. They don't host anyway. So, but I would like to see them actually have a playoff game that they host and like the entire. Oh, what a spin move! 10-5 to the 3. The entire stadium's like empty because no one even wants to go there for a playoff game. That would be like a good message to the NFL. Like,
good route,
you made a mistake.
For first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
All right, so Colts down to the 3. This is their best drive of the game. Houston up by 3. Colts with a chance to score here, but it looks like time's going to run out. We're going to the 2nd quarter. Yep, 2nd quarter, guys. Here we go.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Houston in just a moment.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Yeah, well, look, Indy's got a 1st and goal at the 3, so that's a pretty good positioning there.
They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and
down.
no further.
Mack with 5 rushes for -1 yard.
And it sets up 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Love.
Oh, he's in the back of the end zone. Oh, what the hell? He overthrew it. I saw the guy. He was moving into that zone back there that was open, but got overthrown.
Like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. They'll run with Mack.
Oh my God! They tried to run it with a delay handoff at the 1 or at the 3. Come on, man! What is this play call? They weren't even in freaking field goal or in a freaking special like goal line formation, really.
But you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big time.
Go for it.
This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
So with 4th down coming up, here's Adam
Oh my God, they're kicking a field goal. Vinatieri, of course.
Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yard.
Scary Vinatieri. And we have a tie game.
Kick is good.
3-all.
And that will tie us at 3-3. Adam Vinatieri, he just keeps doing it. I mean, you look back to Week 8, past Morton Anderson becoming the NFL's all-time leading scorer. What a career it has been for him.
And not many kickers in the Hall of Fame, but Adam Vinatieri will join them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's just a matter of when. And I'm wondering if he's accumulated enough to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I would say so, because it's not just longevity that's gotten him this record. Think about the kicks that he's made. The kick against Oakland in the snow in the playoffs. How about the Super Bowl kick against the Rams when he's with the Patriots? How about with the Colts, getting it done there and winning another Super Bowl? He's made so many big kicks that we can remember. He's one of those guys that I believe we should talk about being a first ballot Hall of Famer.
You took the Colts in the sub-tournament?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come and get
here's the thing about the Ravens defense, man. Remember, like I said, I mean,
but if all else fails, less of a field goal.
They got torched by Baker Mayfield, man. They got torched by a rookie twice, actually. I didn't realize this, but I saw on Undisputed, Skip Bayless, one of Baker Mayfield's highest, basically his biggest supporter, I think, in news media or media, said that there were 3 times in the regular season that the Ravens allowed 300 yards of passing against them. One of them was, he said, one of them was against, I don't know whoever the hell it was, and he said the other 2 times against the Browns. Baker Mayfield threw 300-plus yards against the Ravens twice in the same season. The only teams to do that, and the Browns did it twice. Their defense is not that good. I think whoever, like I said, the Chargers, all they need to do is look at what Cleveland did. Look at what Cleveland's plan was against the Ravens and try to do something similar to that.
That's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Alan Knights, did you ever tell me who else your other favorite wrestler after Undertaker?
On 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra.
If you did, I didn't see it.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Oh yeah, down goes Watson. Down goes Watson.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Get him again. He's throwing it deep. Oh, overthrown. Tried to throw it in the bucket and he missed. 4th down and 9. So Colts defense holds and is going to force Houston to punt. After he just literally went down there and got a field goal.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
All right, there's the punt, and we'll have a small return maybe.
About the 14.
Yeah.
That'll be put in the books as a 50.
Basically, you could have just went into the end zone.
The Colts will go on offense.
Donald Trump is your favorite wrestler? Oh man.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
really?
You go to the sideline.
Oh well, I know why. So the Browns basically just did their affirmative action interview, so to speak, because they interviewed Jim Caldwell.
But they also have to remember they did put points.
The Browns just interviewed Jim Caldwell, and then they said Mike McCarthy's doing tomorrow, and then Dan Campbell's supposed to be there on Friday.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Guys, they scare me with this, man. I don't know what to think. This makes or breaks the next season. Oh, what a pass! What a catch! This makes or breaks the next season for the Browns, in my opinion. I think if they get a new head coach, they literally just destroyed everything that they put together this year. Because if it, especially with what Dorsey said, if they're okay with letting the coach pick their own defensive and offensive coordinators instead of forcing them to keep Kitchens and Williams, then you're basically starting over.
What spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
All right, so first down for Indy right here. Throws it quick over the middle. Ebron got about 5 yards.
Yep. 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. That throw good for
the razzle-dazzle.
It's second down.
The last time I think I heard that phrase was like an NBA Jam, when they say razzle-dazzle.
His caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
But they were supposed to be interviewing like the Patriots defensive coordinator or something like that.
To throw is Love.
Throws, whoa. That guy sat in the wrong spot, it looks like.
Intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
One thing I have learned.
All right, so 3rd and short-ish, I guess. 3rd and medium.
But do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete.
A delayed draw on 3rd and 6, and he gets the first. Wow. I can't believe it.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
He tripped over his own guy's feet. Why did they throw a flag for tripping? Tripping your own player, penalized.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now.
The white guy tripped the black guy. I want to see the racism flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Tripping your black. Oh, option, read option, Luck. Wow. 6-yard gain by Andrew Luck with the read option there.
Second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary.
Far from breaking. You imagine if Andrew Luck took that to the house? That would be like the saddest crap on the face of the planet. I'm not saying Andrew Luck is slow, but he's not exactly fast either, so... But if Andrew Luck burns the whole defense, chucks it. Oh my gosh, that could have been picked. They sent a blitz.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure
what's up, Aiden?
defenders on your back and shield them away from the
He said the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl.
When you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Luck.
A lot of protection. Luck throws it. Oh, he gets the first. Wow, I can't believe the defender. He stepped up, and the defender came in, and then he threw it, and then got enough, I guess, distance for this guy to get the first. Damn. That's demoralizing.
The evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the
that's the hood right there, dude.
That we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
All right.
When he takes off, everyone
Pump
knows
fake.
where to go now.
They're double teaming Watt. Oh, nice sidestep there. Little juke.
It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just
man, Luck's looking good right now, looking sharp. I mean, there's short passes, a lot of short passes for sure, but I mean, you know, they're executing right now. Colts are executing well. Bernie Kosar was your favorite QB until I came along. Oh, okay.
This offense offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Luck on 1st down.
Oh my God, that was a terrible pass. Why would you even throw that?
Ball pops out, incomplete.
There was like 3 guys right there.
Defenses, the windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able
I'm not
to
sure
hit
if that's supposed to be like a screen or what the hell that was.
Can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10.
All right, safety blitz. You see him up top.
Now Mack.
Oh, look at Mack. He stood up. At least he maintained the current line. Who's Eric? What do you mean, John?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun.
Browns QB. What? Oh, another 1st down. Damn, on 3rd down, another Colts 1st down. 3rd down conversion there.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem.
I don't remember
letting him go to work, and
anyone by that name,
right
John.
Luck now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
This is a big drive. Oh, false start. This is a long drive, too, for Indy, man. They're draining a lot of clock in the second quarter here.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A 95. Oh, well, I mean, but he didn't.
A false start.
He clearly couldn't have played at all.
1st and 15.
Well, I'd never heard of him.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why would you run into all the players?
Give him
How about you run around them?
There, it'll be 2nd and 13.
Genius.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Alanitis is like 19 or 20. Another draw play, man. They were. Oh, he's tripping over his own QB, his own lineman's feet.
Up a tough 3rd and 12.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
You're only 11.
Nice
Damn, dude.
play.
You're pretty young. That's very young. You'll be 21 in September. Oh man, Alanitis, did you know Cam turned 21? So now he's trying to drink and stuff.
The Colts on 3rd down.
He's become
They've had
a
good
lush.
success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. A shotgun snap.
Luck back to pass, throws it short. Another 1st down. Oh my God, on 3rd down, another 3rd down conversion. TY. Damn, bros. This is a long drive, a very good and long drive by the Colts here, man. He got to the 1. The Honey Badger with the tackle.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Can the Colts successfully run the ball here? Because they haven't had much success at all running the ball.
Now we've got whistles.
Ooh, that should be a neutral zone, right?
Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Oh, wow.
Offense.
Making sure I started drinking whiskey when I was 15. Screw Cam. Wow.
So much going through his head. You know, it just has
I mean, I
to
agree
be
with
right.
Screw
All
Cam,
his
but
assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6
Alanitis,
now.
did you ever answer my question? Who else besides Stone Cold and The Undertaker, man?
Luck now to throw.
Throws it, caught, touchdown, Colts. T.Y.
Touchdown.
making the play. The Colts strike first in terms of scoring an actual touchdown. That was a long drive. I swear it was like 10 minutes.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly.
10 in-game minutes, I should say.
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Boom.
Got inside for the pass, got inside
And
for
the extra point is up, and it's good.
Able to tack on
A
the
7-point
PAT.
lead now,
And the
one
lead is
possession
now
lead for the
10-3.
Colts.
That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Donald J. Trump over John Cena any day. Come on, dude. So I guess you don't know anyone else besides Stone Cold and The Undertaker? So I guess you aren't a very
The kickoff
committed...
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, man, that was a good return.
Return there gets him across the 30.
So they got just
to
over,
the 33
well,
yard line.
just under 5 minutes to drive down and try to get some points here before the half.
Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. They've got to be
So
thinking,
look at that. Hopkins only 1 reception for 23 yards.
Down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to
Well,
take
Damien,
what
you
want,
get
and that
more,
means
so just
getting
by
the
being here
football.
and
So
watching,
far, just a single catch in this game.
you earn more as you watch, so you'll have more even if you lose the ones you bet. By the time the game's over, you'll probably gain back more than what you bet anyways.
Here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
You bet 20, so I don't know, maybe not 20, but
Oh,
oh, that was close.
and he'll get this up to about the 40.
He was like
It's
one
a 6-yard
one
pickup,
block
and it gets him
away
to
from getting a
2nd and 4.
touchdown. You just did this. Wow,
They'd love
okay.
to just strike back with a touchdown.
Just did
right
what?
here.
What's up,
If it's a
Mega
long
Bear?
play,
Why is your
so be
profile
it.
pic
The main
blank?
goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, you just did the sim. Oh, okay.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
Oh my gosh, he almost got that pick. He was trying to die for that.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The result of 1st down is a quick slant gets him 14.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into
Damn,
their
dude, he
passing
dove
game
for that. He
because
was
it
going
evident
all
right
out,
there. It looks
trying
like
to
a
get that
simple
pick.
pitch and catch, but
To
you
make
and I
that
both
play.
know
Oh, he was
the
behind
game
him even
plan
though.
for
It
this
wasn't even
and
like
worked
I don't
hard
know
to
what that
make it
was. Maybe he was thinking he was gonna get thrown behind him. I thought that looked like he dove in front of the ball at first, but no, he's behind the receiver. It's kind of bad look.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Watson looking.
He's
Oh, he's chucking it deep.
Downfield.
Oh, wow. Wide open touchdown. Wow.
A big play there. 46
Damn,
yards.
dude.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side.
Wow,
as a
that was
receiver.
pretty
Maybe
quick
sometimes
strike
the
there. He
defense
just bombed
tough to
it.
find the little guys, right?
I thought that was just going to be
Sometimes
chucking
they
it
get
up,
lost in the traffic, but usually
chucking it up
what
and
means
praying.
is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Well, because I'll tell you why, Alanitis. It's pretty easy if you think about it.
At 10 apiece.
Hey, what's up, Double Break? How's it going, dude? I'll tell you why, Alanitis.
Spanning 3
In a minute here.
plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown.
Supreme or Spurream. Spurream.
So
I'm hoping the Colts. I'm hoping for the Colts,
away.
man. So Alan Knight, the reason why it's half physics and half animations is because in order to make it look more like football and like actual tackles that you would see in the NFL, you have to have animations. I mean, that's something. Some part of it's got to be scripted to make it fit. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense. It would be way too loose, and it just wouldn't make sense.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth.
You feel
right
lonely?
now,
Everyone's saying
really
go Colts. Well, JJ's saying go Texans. Don't feel too lonely.
He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Now
Luck looking short.
Man open right side. It's
all right, they're
Rodgers.
gonna dink and duck
And
back
he's
down the
taken
field.
down,
I
but able
mean,
to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
no,
their
not
speed, and their
JJ.
route
That was
running
Alanitis
savvy.
said he accidentally did it. I'm talking about JJ the mod. You'll fix your name now. You didn't notice that you spelled it Supreme wrong?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What's up, Beastie Boys? Colts are your favorite
Here's
team.
Matt.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's going to be a nice run. He got 2 yards.
Defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far.
oh.
Last run, not much
So-
is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Pidgey, is it giving you an error saying like you already
Contested
registered?
First half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
All right, so we got a tie game, guys. 2 minutes left in the first half.
Here's
Luck, back to pass. Looking, scrambling, throws it short, caught, and a first down. All right, hurry up, hurry up,
Midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, yeah, see, so, Pidgey, you can only, yeah, if you, you can only register once from your house, basically.
And he'll get it down to the 47.
That was set up that way for a reason, so that people couldn't, one, intentionally register for multiple teams and then accidentally register multiple times. All right, there we go. Colts driving a little bit here, but the AI has gone retarded, so they're going to slow it down for some reason. They need to fix this in Madden. Like, I'm so annoyed by, like, once they get into what they think might be field goal range, they just slow down. Like, they don't try to drive down the field anymore. Where do you register? Go watch the last Madden sub tournament video I published, and that has a link to the thingamajig. That might be able to help. Luck throws, caught. Oh gosh, what the hell? Just a few yards. All right, Indy uses their first timeout. All right, we'll skip that because
we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
there's the links there. I just put the link in chat, guys. So if you want to register for the tournament, that's where you go and do it. So right now there's 4 teams left. The Bengals, the Packers, the Raiders, and the Redskins. 4 teams left, guys. All right. Oh, Luck with the run to, what was that, Mac? I can't tell. Oh, no, it's the other dude. All right, another handoff. All right, so 45 seconds left.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
I said the Bengals, Packers, Raiders, and Redskins are the 4 teams that are left. Yeah, you're in. I think I remember that name.
Third down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's
I mean, if it gives you an error saying that you've already registered, then you're already registered.
Luck.
Third down. Oh my gosh, down goes Luck. Down goes Luck. Oh, he got glitched. Did you see that? Andrew Luck just like went special ed next to Madden AI. Look, let's see. Watch it again. Oh, what was that? Like,
and normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
So out comes a field
all right, so Vinatieri going to kick a field goal here.
This from 54 yards away.
54 yards. 3, 2. The kick is up, and it's good at the buzzer. Wow. So the first half ends with a Vinatieri field goal. Very nice. What a kick.
Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams, as they've already made their way back out of the locker room. So to bring you the story of the second half, let's get you right back out to Brandon Godden.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Oh, he's better than a Tucker. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure he's won more Super Bowls than a Tucker. I think he's been part of more Super Bowl teams than a Tucker. The current longest tenured field goal kicker in the NFL. Tucker's not best in the league. He doesn't even have half the career that Vinatieri has.
This is taken at the 3.
Texans coach has left the chat.
Take it out past the 25 to the 26.
All right, so Houston gets the ball back here at the half, as we just saw.
Now the Texans offense.
So remember, Indy finished the first half with that field goal, that clutch field goal from Vinatieri.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is
Cody Parkey's the worst. I don't think Cody Parkey's that bad. I would take Cody Parkey over Greg Joseph any day, man. I don't know why the Browns ever got rid of him.
There's a reason you're down.
I would have kept Parkey.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting to.
I felt like when he kicked for the Browns, he did pretty good.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take
his first kick, I think, was terrible. But besides after that, like in the first game he played, it was bad. But then after that, he was fine. And then they got rid of him. Watson going deep. Oh, what a defensive play. Whoever 25 is, or 35, he's just got a hand in there. What a play.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball
that was close.
Downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Look at that. Oh, Pierre Desir. Nice play. Jeez Louise, that was close. Watson already has 1 bomb for a touchdown, so.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Watson.
Throws it short over the middle. Oh, he just basically juked into the defender. Dab.
That catch good for 5.
Chargers kicker is the worst.
One thing you're hoping for when
Who kicks for the Chargers now?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Steve
and you can pick
Hauschka?
up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Texans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point.
They
could use a
is who on
conversion.
PC?
This will be 3rd and 5.
Wow, Amon. Bro.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, first down.
His man Griffin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Watson now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
No, the Ravens game is going to be on Friday.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Actually, I don't know. I think.
Pressure right.
Oh, Watson trying to run.
Get
Got
3
3 yards.
on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Actually, no, that's not true. That would probably end up being. It'll end up being Saturday morning. Oh, how cute! You came in here and trying to say bad words, little baby. Oh, you're so adorable. But instead, no one saw anything you said, and you just get banned. Oh, you're so cute. You little loser, you. Cute little loser.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
what's up, Markle?
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive
Markel,
touches
how's it going,
for him to
dude?
make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet.
Who said
as
bad
well.
words?
The
Some
Texans
loser.
on 3rd down. They've only
Doesn't
converted
matter.
once in 4 tries.
I don't say their
This time it's
names
3rd and
if they
3.
get banned because then it just brings attention to them. So
they're
not worth the attention.
That's Carter, and they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, man.
As we just saw there.
Some little 8-year-old cussed. No, not exactly, but.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well, Pete, pretty soon, you never know. Maybe they might be needing a new number 1 receiver.
Watson now.
Watson back to pass.
Underneath for Miller. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh, Watson scrambling. Oh, come on. Why didn't you sack him? Oh, my gosh. How'd you let him catch that? Dude, you needed to dive and get that sack, bro.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds. And
like, how do you not dive it, Watson, man? I'd be diving at his legs.
I love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
That
Watson
little shit was me, but on a
6 for
different
6
account. What are you talking about?
It's 1st and 10. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
All right, false start. I never seen someone so happy for an false start. Oh, Houston's already in field goal range, so Colts, unless they come up with a turnover here, I mean, we could end up having a tie game.
Again.
Watson throws short, caught.
Right,
Come on,
and
strip
that's
it.
complete. And here he'll get it down to the
That's like an
7.
8-yard gain.
Give him 9 there on the first
9,
down
see?
completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Yeah, you really enjoyed the
And as he
defense, but they
dragged
gave up 9
across
yards
each
out of the
zone,
15 back,
you
so
see
that's
him
not
pointing and
exactly.
communicating. There he is, and they
That's
passed
not
him off to
exactly
each
what you want
defender.
there.
Ended up making a nice play. Even
Colts
though
are
it was
going to
complete.
dominate. Well,
Watson
maybe, I hope
hands
so.
to
That'd be
Miller on the
nice.
draw.
But
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good
Tommy
strong
boy,
running
slow
right
down.
There, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into
JJ.
the end zone.
JJ's all about slowing down.
The Texans on 3rd down.
All right.
2 for 5 to this point.
Defense.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Defense.
Now Watson
Throws it. Oh my God! Almost
hanging on to
picked.
it. Almost
Oh.
intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been
So
running it
Texans,
really well on
4th
this
and
drive.
goal.
It was 3rd and
Or no,
short,
4th and 1,
okay?
right? 4th and
They
1.
decided to throw the football
So do you
incomplete.
field goal it, or do you try to get that
Just a
first
little
and
bit
be a
too
little
hard about that
greedy?
play selection.
Oh, JJ, make
Kaimi
sure you don't
Fairbairn
pull
now
a
to
forearm
attempt the
muscle.
Texan
Whoa,
field
hey,
goal.
hey,
This
oh,
a chip
hey.
shot, a 20-yarder.
All right, here we go. The kick is up, and we have a tie game.
Is good, and that's going to tie us at 13. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head.
Yeah, exactly, JJ. How do you know?
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Really, Charles Robinson? I don't know why I said that. I just said it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
Charles
you're
Robinson,
never
Charles
supposed to count
Davis, same
points in your mind
difference.
until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before.
Same
they
difference.
Were counting on those points. They didn't.
Whoever
get
the hell
them.
Charles
Can
Robinson
they come
is,
back now, start
someone.
over again, and grind it out?
Luck back to pass, throws it short. Oh my gosh, he dropped it.
There in the middle third of the field.
Bro,
That'll bring up second down.
hang on to the damn ball,
Well,
son.
partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
Oh man, he got stuffed. Where the hell is Mack at? Where's Marlon Mack at?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
We keep seeing this
Anytime
other
you call an inside
scrub a
running
dub
play, you
dub.
just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Sorry, you're really poor. Are you?
The Colts on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10.
All right,
thus
third and
far.
11.
This is third
Colts
and
were
11.
great on third down conversions in their last drives.
Here's Locke.
Luck throws it, caught another first down on another third down conversion, man.
Just
TY.
shy of the 45-yard line. They convert on
They like never
third
play the
with a gain of
backups in Madden.
22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I folded like a lawn chair. What the hell are you talking about, Alanitis? And you spelled my name wrong. It's an E-N, not an A-N, you butthead. You butthead. A run. Oh, what a huge. Oh, what a big. That's a huge running lane. That's Mac. There you go. All right, guys. There's 3 teams left for the Sub-Sim tournament.
14 yards and another first.
The Bengals, Raiders, and Redskins. Oh my. Bengals and Raiders and Redskins. Oh my. Bengals and Raiders and Redskins. Oh my. Big guy, drove on the road yesterday. I was nervous. Oh yeah, I saw your thing say something about you drove 45 miles per hour. You being on the road, you driving is scary enough as it is, let alone going 45 miles an hour anywhere on any street or highway. No, that's not. Oh my God, he just got a forearm from hell. No, that's not true. They put in backups when they have because it's all based on the stamina setting. So by default, like starters stay in a lot longer. You know, you typically stay in a lot longer than they do like in real life games, or unless they change their package or whatever. But yeah, the starters stay in longer, but the backups do come in. It's just based on stamina. Purely based on stamina. Oh, well, way to fall forward, I guess. He caught it this time, at least. LOL, getting retracted. All right, 3rd down and 3. Now, they are in field goal range already, so... But a 1st down or a touchdown would be better right here. Keep driving, Indy. Let's go, Luck.
7 times and could use another right now. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Do not get sacked. He chucks it up. Wide open. Caught. 1st down. TY. What a play. What a the bucket throw right there by Luck, man. The touch. That's like that looked like one of Baker Mayfield's throws from this season, man. Just that little bloop. Oh, he had a lay out for that one, man. Where the hell is Luke at, dude? Now Luke's gone, man. Luke's like he's out of the community. He's out of the community, man. We got rid of that scrub. That scrub-a-dub-dub. Him and his butt buddy in a tub. Anyways, a pitch.
Here's Mac on the toss.
Mac, what are you doing? You just lost 4 yards.
Back at the 17. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half.
No, double break.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
There's a human in the street. I was like, oh, fluff. But they turned the corner, and then I was like, thank God. And then there was a puddle, and I don't think they want to get wet. What? Okay.
Staying on the
stretch play. Why are you doing these run plays like this? Like their run game's just not. I can't do it, man. They need Luck. What the hell happened? Dude, Alanitis,
you're now doing the dictating on defense.
You know, honestly, he didn't like the fact that him and I had a lot of disagreements about like just general stuff, like just like our sports teams, for example. Like he was kind of weak with that stuff.
It's Luck.
Luck throws it. What the F was that, Luck? He was under pressure. So we're gonna have another field goal here, guys.
Critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
So yeah, I don't know what he does anymore, dude. He hasn't been around for a while, so I don't Usually we don't speak of those names. All right, field goal is good from Vinatieri. So Indy is back in the lead, guys. Yeah, they better watch out. People are going to be diving off the street and crap, or people are going to be intentionally driving home to get off the streets. Even though I don't watch much football, this is, oh, hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? So I'm planning on doing some Rust tomorrow, Thunder. So hopefully they do that reset tomorrow on that PvE server, and I plan to be on there tomorrow after all that. I remember you said something about you have something. What the double break? Shut up, dude. What are you talking about?
Kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1.
Double break. Were you around earlier when I was talking about the QB stats against the Ravens this season?
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense.
There were only 3 games where the Ravens allowed like 300+ yards passing
so far, but reliable for him here in
and
this third quarter.
2 of them were to Baker Mayfield.
Right? The one that
Just saying.
finds a way to make the big
Just
catches.
saying.
The ones that
Yeah, I will be on the practice because I have practice right after school. Yeah, did you say something like you'll be done with at like 8 or something? You'll be able to play at 8.
He's been pretty good so far. We'll see if he can make this good game a great game. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
So that song they have in Madden, it sounds like it's Mortal Kombat. Oh, what a stuff. Nice play. Nice defense.
Back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, so I mean, I usually stream between 7 and 9 when I stream on the weekday, so I'll definitely start. So if you can get on at 8, if you're able to get on at 8 and play for like an hour or so, then we can do that. He's quite good, man. With the Ravens are good. And get cocky against him.
So
That's why he shouldn't be.
With 2nd and 13
that's why he shouldn't be that good. I don't know if it's that, dude. What do you mean cocky against him? I mean, can it just be that he's good?
Again, it's Miller. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
I mean, I think the numbers don't lie, right? I think the numbers prove that he's pretty damn good in his own right.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
We thought there was no chance of us. I don't know why they would think that.
On 3rd down. They've
I don't think no one should be thinking that against the Browns, to be honest. Not anymore. And not in that type of situation either. Like no one should be thinking that way. 3rd and 11, throws it. Oh my god! Oh my god! He got wrecked, but that was like a broken play. Damn it, defense! It seems like they're having an awful lot of long time to pass the ball. So I don't know, or maybe it's just huge. Colts defense seems like that, or Colts offense doesn't seem like they have as much time. I don't know. It just the sliders are supposed to fix that so it doesn't.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up.
Legendary. I don't really play this game at all though. I mostly just do Sims on here. To be honest, like I barely play Madden. I spend my $60 to buy it just so I can do Sims on it for the most part. I spend a lot of time. I spend quite a bit of time grinding in like on MUT when it first came out and stuff, but it just loses. To me, it loses its muster after a short period of time. I just don't want to grind on a game like this unless I can do something where you can play together. But then those challenges they have where you can play together with other people against the AI, they're so damn difficult that you can't even play them without losing every single time. Unless your team's like amazing.
Here's Watson, option left.
Oh, Watson gets stuffed.
Line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now it's Watson.
Watson play action. Oh, caught but short. He may have lost a yard there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire
like 100 hours and is extremely
career.
boring. Talking about Madden? I mean, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know what your point is about their defense. I mean, their defense is pretty good. I mean, unless I don't know how much it changed between the beginning of the year to the end of the year, but remember there was a point in the season where the Browns had the most takeaways of any team in the league. So they still had quite a bit of takeaways. They still have a lot of sacks.
And it's on EA Sports.
Their defense is fine, dude. Could you always get better? Sure, every defense can always get better. But their defense is fine. Clearly, it was fine enough to hold Lamar Jackson just 170 passing yards. But again, that goes to prove that Lamar Jackson is not going to be a. He can't be a franchise QB if that's going to be his numbers every game. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to survive the NFL.
So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. This from 54 yards away.
That was good, Chad. I mean, oh, the kick is up and no good. Fairbairn missed it. Or Fairbairn missed it. Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't even see. Did it hit off the post? What the hell did it hit off of? It did. It hit the post. It hit the left upright. No good. No good. You're not banned, Double. You got timed out because you swore, dude.
And I know that they've double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton.
You got timed out before because you swore, but don't swear and you'll be fine.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other
You guys are moving up and down the field. Yeah.
We've done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Chargers Nation. Wow, I didn't know Chargers had fans.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Man, don't be asking for subs, dude.
A shotgun snap for Love.
Oh, caught, first down.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, it may seem a
but yeah, Chad, I mean, Baker Mayfield had a hell of a season, dude. I mean, the whole team had a hell of a season, I guess. But, I mean, Mayfield especially, dude. Like, that's – I just hope that they can maintain that level of consistency going forward. What's your next live playoffs? Friday night, we'll be doing the next Saturday wildcard game. We'll sim that on Friday night. Tomorrow night I'm going to do Rust.
Inman has it over the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That throw good for 4.
The Chargers in their cute little soccer stadium. Wow. Yeah. Baker, what do you need to be a NASCAR driver?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Felipe. Luck, back to pass. Throws it. Caught. What a catch. That was contested the whole time. Go dog pound. I agree, dude.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Man, Thunder, you are a bandwagon then.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, I mean, the Browns showed other teams how to beat the Ravens. Just keep, like Tony Romo said, just keep running those 4 verts. The ones where Jarvis Landry would come wide open, or Rashard Higgins would come wide open because the defense was confused as to who the hell they needed to cover. That's all LA needs to do, man. Just take advantage of the Ravens' backfield, their inability to know how to cover wide receivers. then you see what happens. But I think Baker Mayfield helped show Los Angeles what they need to do in order to win that game. Oh, what's up, Elijah? I'm sorry, dude. I got love for you though, dude. Baker, do you need to drive good? Oh, touchdown, Colts! Oh man, it's a 2-possession lead now, guys. In the fourth with 12 minutes left. Oh man. Andrew Luck coming in clutch.
Touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called
JJ, I thought you were kind of trying to be funny about there was a South Park episode about Cartman wanting to be a NASCAR driver.
It's pretty in-depth because
I think he just took a dump on the field.
Quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Vinatieri now to tack on the
I think well, all Ravens fans are bandwagon fans. Because where were they before 95 or where were they before 96? Boom. Hacks. I call hacks. All right, extra point is good. So Colts lead by 10. They were Stallions fans? What? Lie? No, they were not. While my neighbors are Ravens fans, I can call them bandwagon fans now.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Colts, don't mess this up. I know, up by 10, man. 12-17 left in the game. As long as, oh my God, oh, that was close. That almost was returned for a touchdown.
All the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now out comes
well, I mean, the thing is that the Patriots, I mean, look, the Patriots, I would say, you know, again, any given Sunday, guys, any given Sunday, any given game, we'll just put it that way, since I know we have games on Thursdays and Saturdays, and Sundays and Mondays, but
Watson will bring up the Texans.
Lamar can definitely win a Super Bowl. That is not true. Lamar will not win he will not be the reason why a team wins a Super Bowl.
To throw is Watson.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
Before the game, they were running
Lamar Jackson will not be the reason why. Exactly. That's the only way that Baltimore can do it, because he's not going to be the one to win the Super Bowl for them if they even get that far. But all they need to do, like I said, as long as other teams follow the blueprint the Browns gave them, they can shut them down.
Throwing again is Watson.
Because you're only going to be able to run so many times per game.
And he'll be out of bounds,
and all it takes is for him to fall into an RG3 type of injury one time for his career to be over. And again, you ask Michael Vick and Cam Newton if you can sustain that type of career in the NFL where you just run all the time. Oh, you butthead. Dude. Thunders, you shouldn't use that word, dude. So, you're going to have to come back tomorrow. You just got timed out, dude.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my gosh, almost picked.
Off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Also, we have Flacco. Why would you be boasting about Joe Flacco? If he got pulled, there's a reason for that. Right? Otherwise, he would be the starter. You can bring him back in to trick the D. Okay, come on, dude. Thunders, yeah, you shouldn't use that word.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Actually, I think I can reset it. Let me try something.
Now Watson throwing again.
Pete, you shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have said that either.
And they'll work this down.
There, I think I might be able to reset it though. So try again in 5 minutes, Pete and Thunders. Try again in 5 minutes to chat.
This is the time of the game where they're down a couple
Butthurt,
scores.
saying the word butthurt will automatically give you a 1-day timeout, guys. So do not use that word. That is like the dumbest word in the entire world. I absolutely despise that word, so stop.
Now from Colts
Yeah,
territory,
dude,
here's
don't
a
put
first and
don't put
10,
links in chat,
right
man.
at the 40. Watson looks to throw again.
Watson looking to throw, throws it short, incomplete.
And it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl
Alanitis, what are you doing?
receiver. And it's second
Why
down.
would you do that?
Had an open man that time.
Wow.
They ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
Oh,
Don't
I
stick
timed
on
you
it.
out for 5 minutes, so
Just
hopefully it
needed a
reset
touch
your
more
timeout.
air. Instead, he fired an
I don't know
absolute
why.
bullet. So
Wow,
second
Alanitis.
down and 10. Once again,
You're
they'll
such a
go for the
jerk.
40. Throwing again on second and 10. Watson over the middle. That's caught.
So then what? So
And they'll wind up
so
getting
double
this
if
one all the way down inside the 20.
so if they get eliminated in the first round, if they get eliminated in the first round, then what? If they get eliminated in the wild card, then what? What happens? What are you gonna do? Like, what's your side? What's your? How are you going to humiliate yourself if they don't accomplish what you're saying? It sounds like you're thinking hands down they should be able to accomplish. Why are you guys doing this to yourselves? I don't understand you. Well, JJ can't get timed out, cheater.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Stop doing it, JJ. You can't get timed out because you're a mod, you butthead.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
I don't know, you $3 to the super chat if they die in the first round. Well, I mean, like, what if they don't get in the Super Bowl, though? If they don't win the Super Bowl.
First, now second and 10.
Oh, false
movement
start.
here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
False start. Offense.
Free V-Bucks. You don't get free V-Bucks. The only way you can get free V-Bucks is through like promotional offers and stuff like that. Like if you bought a brand new Note 9 back when it first came out, they had
false start penalties certainly not helping their cause here.
They had
Second
promotions
down
where
and
you could
long.
get free V-Bucks if you bought a new phone and stuff like that. But
To the air yet
they sent a
again,
blitz.
Watson.
Oh my gosh, that could have been picked.
And they take him down, losing yardage back
Lost
at the
3 yards.
27. It'll be a loss of a full 3
Third down
yards
and 18
there,
with
and
10
also
minutes left in
brings
the
up
fourth
third
here.
down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the
Stop.
right side before lost yardage.
Terrific
JJ.
read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
You only have
wasn't it?
3,000 left.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football.
Well, did you
and
get
caused a
Christmas
nice
money?
play
Buy
for lost
some.
yardage.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A shotgun
3rd and 18.
snap for
Watson back to pass. He's scrambling.
And an
Colts in the way, and he slides,
Able
gets
to
4
avoid the
yards
contact
back.
as he slides to a stop. It'll be a gain of 4.
I'm not even
And
sure
it'll
what
be
that
fourth
first word is that
down.
you spelled. Did you buy Chell 19? What's Chell 19?
So on 4th down,
Yes, I
out
do
the
have
kicker
NHL
in a big
19.
spot here.
I got it for
They'll
Christmas.
spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
I haven't installed it yet, though. And the kick is up,
Fairbairn
and
able to
it's
put this
good.
one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
So, one
All right,
possession
so they
game.
needed 2
Hey, what's up,
scores to get
K-Dog?
back
How's
in
it
the
going,
game. The
dude?
field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get it at least a 3 and out here to get the ball.
You were about to
back.
say don't? Well, I mean, I got it for a Christmas present, so. It's just NHL 18 with a fancy new menu. Great. You got the bundle of all the EA games for Christmas. What do you mean the bundle of all the EA games? You mean like EA Access?
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Just for Sherlock Holmes, you mean with Will Ferrell?
And he'll take this one near the 25.
As the guy from Elf?
26-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
they sell it at GameStop the 4-1.
Okay, what are we going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't go to GameStop. I don't buy like discs anymore. Anything I buy it online. I either get it from Amazon or through Microsoft directly. All right, guys, so there's only 2 teams left in the subscriber sims. If you have not signed up yet, the Bengals and the Raiders, which is kind of funny. The 2 worst teams in the NFL this year, just about. Actually, not quite, but they're down there. So, Bengals and Raiders, guys. Short pass. So all Indy needs to do basically is just drain this clock.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They had FIFA 19, Madden 19, NHL, and UFC. UFC what? UFC 3? Or the original, the first UFC game?
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Well, Chad, I mean, you say the obvious, so I mean.
That last catch short of the marker by just
Pete, you're back, see? Yeah, because I reset when I time you out. When I time you out on top of Bakerbot's timeout, then you get a shorter timeout. All right, another first down for Colts here, guys. All they got to do is just keep. It should have only been 5 minutes, dude, because I timed you out after your timeout. It should have only been like 5 minutes. But don't say that again, so that way I don't need to reset timeouts and stuff. Otherwise, it's just a day. I know. That's why I reset it for you.
Cost some yardage.
Yeah, you gotta go get him.
In the future, my name is JJ. I got a house. I got me a girl. No, you don't. You got no girl. Unless your girl's your right hand. Oh. Boop, boop.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move.
And she got big heart, and I have luck. Oh, girl, you want to go in my room? Dude, stop talking to your hand like that, okay, bro? They're on drain. They got drain clock on here, I think. Oh, no, incomplete. Why are you throwing, really?
And brings up second down.
What if he's a lefty? Then his left hand.
Defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
My hand 1-1.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I mean, it was a high percentage pass completion. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason why. Yeah, there you go. Got the first.
Down shy of 45 at the 46.
Oh my God, 3rd and inches because he juked at the line.
Less than a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage
of
blitzing often alters the
that's great,
K-Dog. And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Gender reveal today right now. What the hell, like your hand?
Oh, it's a nickel set here.
I cannot believe this. 3rd and inches.
Still
like,
want to be prepared for a pass.
drum roll. Throws caught. First down, Indianapolis. That clock is just draining away now.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Could just sit on it here, could they?
Yeah, well, it's playoff football, Alanitis, so those are usually where we get the numbers from.
Now they've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
At least the GM of the Giants said he's not looking to trade Odell. Oh, that's unfortunate because I was hoping that Jarvis would get him to come to Cleveland, where they have a quarterback. AB might get traded as well. Yeah, he could get traded to Cleveland. Jarvis Landry posted something on Twitter saying him and AB and Le'Veon need to get on a face call or whatever together.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
All right, 5.5 minutes left here, guys, by the time this ball snapped, because they're just draining clock, really. You guys take Flacco. Who the hell wants Flacco? The Ravens didn't even want Flacco. Oh, he steps out of bounds. Not that it should matter. Odell, Jarvis, A.B. Le'Veon. Yeah, could you imagine that? That'd be insane, dude. That would be like the Browns would be unstoppable, I think, with that combo.
Ended up with a solid game.
I mean, but because when you honestly, but when you think about it, aside from Jarvis Landry, who else knew who Rashard Higgins was before this season? Did you know that he played for Cleveland last year? Probably not. But with Baker Mayfield out there, people sure as hell know who Rashard Higgins is this year. And that's the thing I like about Baker Mayfield, is that it's kind of Brady, it's kind of Manning Brady-esque.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my gosh, yes, keep going, keep going. No, he fumbled. Oh, the Colts got it back. Oh God. He was going for that strip. He stripped it, and then the offensive lineman dove on it. Oh, Jesus.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
yes, Alan Ice. Well, it depends. A bandwagon of what?
The next guy comes through and picks
but Baker Mayfield,
turnover.
He makes the receivers. The receivers don't make him. So I feel like no matter who they have, he can be successful as long as they have good offensive-minded. You know, like I still think as long as they can keep, if they can keep Freddie Kitchens as the OC and let them see what they can do next year with him. They got it. Oh shit, he lost a yard or two maybe. Sorry. Oh shoot. Hey, what's up, Maximum? How's it going, dude? Guys, remember there's only 2 teams left unless someone took one of the 2 teams. In the subscriber sim tournament, the Bengals and the Raiders are the only 2 teams left. If you haven't registered to take one of these teams yet, go register. Can you kiss me? Yeah, sure. I'll blow you a kiss, baby. I'm good, man. How are you? Oh, first down, Ebron. 3:46 left in the game. Oh, God, the Colts are draining the clock here. How do you register? There's a link in the chat, man. Click on the link and then go sign up. How do you register? By registering. Wow, JJ, you're so helpful. You're so extremely helpful.
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down.
I love you. Where do you live? The Colts won. It's not over yet, dude. There's still a lot of time left. Houston still has 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. And just, again, they can't turn the ball over. If they get a field goal here, then it's over, I think. Oh, what a catch!
7 yards, the pickup.
Oh man, and they can still get a first down just getting to the 1.
That's
so
the staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage.
This game is rigged. No, it's not rigged. It's AI, dude. It's a simulation, so it can't be rigged, dude.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's locked.
Play action. What the hell was that? Why? Why? You just gave them a free timeout. Do it. Why are you doing play action from the 4?
This part of the field, it brings up 3rd down.
Dan Baker, you're talking to Jesus like that? Well, it just says in Jesus' name. So he's not Jesus. He's just in Jesus' name.
This is 3rd and 3. They'll come out in the pistol.
Vikings, Browns, Super Bowl 54. Hell yeah. Oh, touchdown, Colts!
Touchdown!
Oh, that could be the game, guys. Now it's a 2-touchdown game. 2-possession game, but still. Who's your offensive rookie of the year? I think because Mayfield broke the touchdown passing record in fewer games than Manning and Wilson, he deserves Rookie of the Year. In the toughest position to play in the NFL.
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run.
Oh my, Fluff, yes, Mayfield.
Vinatieri able to tack on
And the extra point is good. The stadium is dead silent at this point, guys.
So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it culminates in an Indianapolis
Super Bowl
touchdown.
54 predictions, Browns versus Falcons. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, well, Mayfield has a lot of other records, too. And again, he played two, like I said, he played 2 fewer games, actually 2.5 fewer games, and still beat the rookie touchdown record by 1. Again, over Peyton Manning and Russell Wilson, and had fewer picks than Peyton Manning, at least in his rookie season. I don't know about Wilson, probably the same.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Okay, no
send
more
this
Madden
one
cheese
away.
excuses in 2019. I mean,
This field
I wouldn't
is
say that,
2.
Alanitis, but it's not rigged.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You got #1 seed in the playoffs with the Titans one year and all Madden. Wow, okay.
And now out comes Houston. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field
Wow,
goal,
okay,
field
Jesus.
goal way of doing it
All
makes
right.
it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
I would rather have them both,
Watson
but,
will
well,
bring
the
up
Browns did do
Texans
that,
here, 1st and
JJ,
10
so I guess
at
yes.
their own 26.
Because at the end of the day, the Browns still won more games, right? Yes, the Browns had a better record at
Watson
least.
now to throw.
Oh my gosh, overthrown.
And it's incomplete.
Okay, so I'm done with the link, but it says I'm not a robot. It's been loading for 2 minutes. Well, that's the CAPTCHA. I don't know how long. It shouldn't really take that long to load. I mean, it all depends on your internet connection.
Helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard
And it could be
line, 2nd and 10.
it could be popped up somewhere else on your phone or something. I'm not sure like how you're filling it out, but you have to complete the CAPTCHA in order to submit the form. A screenplay. Oh, he goes out of bounds. That actually helps Houston there.
And that'll set up a 3rd down.
But Saquon made the Pro. Yeah, but
Short play like that.
how many
in this situation,
great
this
running
late, that's a
backs
win
were
for the
there in the
defense.
league this year?
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden
Versus
used
how
to talk
many
about all the time.
how many great
Sometimes
quarterbacks
you
did
can't
you have
just
in the
take what
league
the
this year?
defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is
My
taking what
point.
the defense is
I rest
giving
my
them,
case.
not what they need.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
And again, that's why I just said it's the toughest position to play in the NFL.
Screen, it's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That could be up there. What do you mean it
Time for
could
a
be? It
break.
was up there.
We're back to finish
I don't
this
know about in
one
terms of
off
passing
after
yards, but he
this.
beat him in touchdowns, and him and Russell Wilson, and played 2.5 fewer games.
So it's Texans
So
football
in
as we
13
welcome
and
you
a,
back.
or 14 and a half
And let's see
games,
what
Baker
they've come
Mayfield
up with
scored
offensively after
passed for
having
what
time
was
to
it
talk
27
over.
touchdowns? 26 was the record that was tied between Manning and Wilson.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th
And the Browns
down.
and the Browns had a
trailing
more
here in the
difficult
last quarter.
schedule.
Let's see how this plays out.
The Browns actually had one of the more difficult schedules in the league this year after going 0-16.
He's back to throw. Now a
Watson going deep.
desperation throw deep downfield.
Contested. What a defensive play. Turnover on downs. The Colts will get the ball back with 1:54. Why would you do that on 3rd and 10?
Outstanding field position.
Am I done after this? Yeah, this is the only sim I'm doing today. The next sim I'm going to do on Friday, which will be the second Saturday game.
Down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
So remember, Houston still has 3 timeouts though, guys.
And now
So it's not
Indianapolis set
it's
to
not
take
quite
the
over,
field.
but they are in
They
Houston
just putting
territory.
things
So
together
Vinatieri
so
just
well
needs a
here
field
drive
goal, and
after
that's
drive. They
that's
really
game.
captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum. and
Why are we
pretty
acting like
much
Manning had a great
not just
rookie
give them a
season?
jersey,
We're not acting like
but a seat on
Manning
the
had a
bench
great
as
rookie
well.
season,
Whatever
but
do you
in
need,
terms of
you got
touchdown
it, because
passes,
the
that
way
was
they're stringing
the
things together and
that was
creating that
he
distance
had
between them
the
and their
most number of
opponent
touchdowns
is
that a
really
rookie had
hard
ever
to narrow
had
that
prior
gap. And the
to
other part
him
is
being a
they're
rookie.
taking their spirit away from them too.
And
Yeah,
Russell
now they're
Wilson
just
tied
looking to
that,
add
and
to
so
that total.
Baker Mayfield broke that, and like I said, again played 2.5 fewer games
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's gonna
with the
bring
coach,
this one
with the
down
head
to
coach
right
that got
about
fired in the middle of the
20-yard
season,
line.
and OC that got
And
fired
now
in
we're
the
gonna get a
middle of the
timeout
season.
defensively. So another stop, 150 left in the football game.
And playing and playing quarterback, which is the toughest position to play in the NFL. Really? Oh, okay. Okay, Elijah. Like, give Peyton Jarvis. I mean, Peyton Manning had Reggie Wayne.
So they come up on
I can't remember if he had him as rookie or not. I'd have to check that. But I think Peyton Manning had Reggie Wayne. So, I mean, slow down there.
Throwing now, Luck.
2nd and 3. Oh, man. All right, so Houston calls another timeout. That's their second timeout. What's your least favorite NFL team? The Ravens. Ravens 1, Steelers 2, Patriots 3. In order from, least favorite to least favorite. And you got to keep in mind, too, Jarvis isn't exactly a big body. He's not exactly a big body guy. I mean, could he be is he a number 1? I don't think so. 3rd and 4. Okay, so that was their other timeout. Vinatieri to come out for a field goal, most likely here. I mean, Jarvis isn't exactly a big body guy. I mean, that's the thing is. Give Saquon Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe. I mean, well, most of the time, Jarvis has hands of gold. Most of the time.
This to make it a 3-score game late.
All right, so the Colts to take a 3-possession lead here, and the field goal is good.
And that will extend their lead.
So that might have just iced the game there. I'm pretty sure it did. That's tough to come back from here. Who will win the Pro Bowl? Who cares, man? The Pro Bowl is. There used to be a time when watching the Pro Bowl was fun, especially when they did the whole draft thing. But once they stopped doing that, it's stupid. Your brother's favorite team is the Steelers are cracking up when they missed the playoffs when he smashed his TV. Wow. It's pretty messed up, dude. Wow, really, Allenitis?
They run up and send this one away.
But the Packers weren't exactly a good team this year, Allenitis. So, I mean, I don't know if there's too much to take credit for there.
Up to the 28-yard line.
And when it was in Hawaii now,
the Texans offense
I mean,
get set to head back on the
it was
field
just,
here.
I can understand why they don't want to do it there because it's very costly to have to go all the way out there. But it's just, I think the format is what kills the Pro Bowl. I mean, the skills competition is still not too bad, but the format of just the actual games is, once they stop doing drafts, man, Mahomes would be way better than Peyton Manning was his career. Okay, that's not, we need to slow down with that one first off, because technically Mahomes, this is Mahomes' rookie year in a sense. This is technically his freshman year because he was in the league 1 year before playing this year. And I'll have to check their schedule, but I don't know what their schedule looked like. Did they have a cake schedule? I don't know, but you have to let that develop over a couple of years. You have to see him play a little bit before you make that determination. He's only played one full season.
Catch the ball, but route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, he almost got pick 6. Indy's not done yet. Oh God, I wanted it. Why not just pick 6 it, dude? Come on. Come on. Just pick 6 it, bro.
To change momentum big play.
Change momentum. There's no momentum to change here. The momentum is clearly on the Colts side of the ball right here. So 3rd down and 3. Are they going to try to chuck it down the field again like last time?
The Texans on 3rd down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This time it's 3rd
Yeah, I mean, it's a
and 3.
3-possession game right now. So, I mean, it would be very difficult for Houston to win this.
Out of the gun,
Very difficult. I mean, they would need like 1 play touchdown passes. Oh, my gosh. I almost picked off. 4th down and 3. Almost picked off by the same guy again. Actually, back-to-back. Dropped by the same guy. Come on, if you knew if you dropped the first one, you got to make the second one, dude.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Well, I mean, I would semi-agree that the Pro Bowl is, to some extent, some of it's based on name alone. But I don't know. I don't know that it's 100% true.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Wow, incomplete, way overthrown. No, that's the game now. Indy just needs to take knees, so that's it. That is the game. 33-16 is going to be our final score.
Go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already
No doubt about it. This one was over.
And the Colts getting ready to go.
Come on, what the hell is that, dude? Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it, Chad. Guys, if you haven't already done so, be sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a like on the stream, guys. I appreciate that greatly. Show some support, dudes. If you are not a sub to the channel, be sure to sub so that you know when I go, and turn on the notifications so you know when I go live. We'll be doing this throughout the playoffs, guys. Like I said, our next playoff simulation will be Friday, and then we'll do another one on Saturday, and then we'll do another one on Sunday. So we'll have all 4 playoff sims done before the games are going to be played. And we'll be doing it, you know, again the following week and through the Super Bowl.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
So locked down to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world.
And that was pretty much the game. That was the final kneel down, so it's
I
over.
remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
What time on Friday? 7 p.m. Eastern time.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
All right, guys. Remember, like I said, Sub-Sim Tournament. There are 2 teams left that I need to have people take. The Subscriber Sim Tournament. There are the Bengals and the Raiders left.
So that'll just
the link is in chat here, guys.
I'm Brandon
If
Gaudin.
you haven't signed up for a team and you're sub to the channel, be sure to go ahead and do so.
Log on to EASports.com.
So we can get started with this.
So long, everybody.
The longest exit ever. What's up, King? How's it going, dude? All right, so Andrew Luck with 333 yards and 3 touchdowns, 76% completion. Deshaun Watson, and with a 122 rating, no interceptions. We had Deshaun Watson, 96.1 passer rating, 25 for 39, 300 yards, 64% completion percentage, and 1 passing touchdown. Let's see. We had Lamar Miller, the leading rusher of the game, with 39 yards. So really not much rushing here, but that's kind of standard for some of these sims. Even though my sliders I opened up the running, but you had Hines with 37 rushing yards and Mack with 15. Hines had a fumble as well on 1 play, but the Colts recovered that. So receiving wise, we had T.Y. Hilton with 7 receptions, 111 yards, 1 touchdown. DeAndre Carter with 4 receptions, 98 yards, and a touchdown. close second here, we had Chester Rogers with 70 receiving yards on 7 receptions, and then DeAndre Hopkins, 4 receptions for 62 yards. Defensively, I don't think were there. Wow, so Clowney had 3 sacks on Luck, and Teray had 1 sack on Watson. So 3 sacks for Houston, 1 sack for Indy. No picks in this game though. No interceptions at all. Yeah. So those are the stats from the game, guys. So hey, thank you for everyone who stopped by today to watch the game, guys. Like I said, next stream for next simulation stream will be Friday night. I will be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing Rust tomorrow night. So next stream, Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing the next playoff game, which would end up being the, the Seahawks and the Cowboys. So the next game from Saturday, the Seahawks and the Cowboys will be the game we'll be doing Friday night, guys. So thank you again for everyone who stopped by tonight. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for everyone who subbed today. Thank you for everyone who left a like on the video. Appreciate it greatly, dudes. Appreciate your support as always. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.